If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I have one or two extra code cards laying around that I was saving for Pokemon TCG Live. Well, after code redemption was down for a week due to issues, it returned and I went absolutely nuts. I redeemed as many different codes as possible just to see what happened. The results varied from interesting to disappointing, so here we go. I'm going to start with the codes that have the greatest chance of being changed, deck codes. The FAQ for TCG Live says some codes may not unlock the same things they do in PTCGO, and if I had to bet, it would be these ones. On PTCGO, each of these codes would give me a 60 card deck. Let's see what happens on Live. First up was the Blastoise V Battle deck. The game made me go through the arduous task of clicking through each card individually, but everything was there. Since I already owned most of the cards, I ended up with 1,350 credits. Clearly there was a visual glitch with the credits earned, and if you're wondering why the credit amount seems off, TCG Live bulked together similar cards, so the Dreadnought wasn't worth 200 credits, it was 2 Dreadnought worth 100 credits each. Next was the Charizard GX Hidden Fates tin. On PTCGO, I should get a kind of bad deck featuring Charizard GX, and on Live, all I got was a Charizard GX card worth 250 credits. Not great. I did the same thing with the Gyarados GX tin, and it was the same story. Instead of a full 60 card deck, all I got was the promo. So you'll want to redeem those codes on PTCGO before redeeming them on Live, because they aren't worth much of anything on Live. The Eevee and Snorlax GX Tag Team tin also should have given me a deck. Instead, it was just the promo card. The Lugia Sky Guardian theme deck was up next, and it was the full deck surprisingly. Additionally, the cracked holo versions of cards are coded into TCG Live. It's really difficult to see, but the Lugia has two different versions and the cracked holo looks, well, cracked. Basic Energy, meanwhile, gives you 0 credits. And for the final deck, we have the Lycanroc and Alolan Raichu Sun and Moon Trainer Kit. On PTCGO, I think it should give you 2 30-card decks, and on TCG Live, it's 25 coins. That's it. That's a big oof. I didn't even bother redeeming the code, I just gave it away to a viewer still playing PTCGO. Next, I moved into pre-release codes. You can redeem 25 of these instead of the usual 4 for promo codes, and despite my initial fear over the opening screen looking exactly like a pack, you do get the full kit inside. The research is worth 125 credits since the game thinks it's a holo rare, and I ended up with 1,000 credits as well as some Cinderace. Evolving Skies was next, and it also gave me a 23 card kit. The Eldegoss is busted and gives 125 credits, boosting the total to over 1,400 credits. Fusion Strike was last, and it somehow gave me over 2,800 credits. I'm no math whiz, but I don't think all of those cards equal 2,800 credits. It was at this moment that I forgot I had Jolteon GX and Flareon GX deck codes as well. The Flareon code just gave me a single GX, the Jolteon code was eaten by the game, and I never received a notification that it was added to my collection, so I think that Jolteon is just gone. I know I should have probably given these codes away to someone on PTCGO to maximize the value, but I did this for you, for science. Learn from my mistakes. After opening some codes that all redeemed what they should, I got to a Pikachu V-Union code. These seem like easy ways to earn credits. Since you can only have one full set of a V-Union, each additional code you redeem gives you a guaranteed 1,000 credits since extra V-cards are worth 250 each. Blister pack codes offer up the promo listed on the card as well as a coin. Extra promo cards are worth 100 credits and an extra coin is 25, and if you missed my previous video, you can only redeem 4 copies of promo codes. For the next 4 after that, you get 10 crystals each, then after that it's just 25 coins. Coins suck, don't get them. As for the Champion's Path and Shiny Fates collection codes featuring Double or Hatterene V, extra V cards give 250 credits. I know people stocked up on them when they were something like 3 cents each, and it's looking like a terrible investment because there is that 4 limit. So on those ones specifically, you can only ever get a maximum of 1,000 credits and 40 crystals before they just turn into coins, which are useless. Next was the Elite Trainer Box codes. Main sets like Vivid Voltage and Chilling Reign aren't worth it because they only give a deck box and sleeves, and those only give you 25 credits each. Special sets, however, that's where things get interesting. For whatever reason, the extra promo card inside ETB codes for Champion's Path and Shining Fates are worth 600 credits each. So that extra Charizard V is worth 600 credits instead of the usual 250 for a V, and the Eevee VMAX in Shining Fates is worth 600 instead of the usual 375 for a VMAX. These seem like great buys, guaranteeing 650 credits per code, assuming you have the number maxed out on your PTCGO account. Unfortunately, the Greninja in the Celebrations ETB only offers up 100 credits. Interestingly, off camera, I was cleaning up my collection and I realized you can only redeem certain ETB codes once. After that, they're just worth the 25 coins. What's weird is this only affected Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, and Rebel Clash from my testing. Vivid Voltage, Champion's Path, and Shining Fates, however, all allowed you to redeem 4 copies. I don't know if this is a beta glitch or if this is how it's intended, but hopefully you didn't stock up on main set ETB codes thinking it'd be a gold mine. I found some random XY codes left over and redeemed those. The Flygon EX box gave me a Flygon EX, and the 2 XY packs gave me 2 XY packs. Not very exciting. I tried some other random codes in my collection and everything was pretty much what I expected. The Gold Reshiram and Charizard GX only awards 250 credits for an extra because Tag Team GX are still counted as GX. None of the other codes I tried presented any interesting results, so here's a quick summary of redeeming promo codes on TCG Live. Pre-release Build and Battle Box codes are good, V-Battle Deck and Theme Deck codes are good, older tin codes that used to unlock full decks on PTCGO only give you a single promo card now, V-Union codes give you 1,000 credits for an extra set, Champion's Path and Shining Fates ETB codes offer up 650 credits, if you were at the limit because the promo card inside is worth 600 for some reason, and older codes from the XY era do work as expected. And that'll do it. If you have any questions about redeeming codes online, or if you've redeemed a code that didn't unlock what it should, comment down below. The more information everyone has, the better.